Él es el CEO de Infosys. How are you, Swami?
Fine, thank you very much. Thanks for having me over.
No, thank you. Thanks to you. Okay, Swami, um, tell me, what's the key elements in this social media area for the contact center or the experience of the client?
See, at the end of the day, this is a new age. People want to have solutions addressed at a fraction of a time. If you go back in the prehistoric age, the earlier years, it was all about customer experience through personal contacts or through telephones. Yeah, but now things have changed. Now people want instant access to information, instant resolution, and people want to get hold of information wherever it is available, not from one channel or from a group of people or a group of individuals, but from any channel that is available. So people are today willing to access the globe at large. It's really become a flat world, and therefore the impact of the social media, which is really about accessing knowledge, information, sharing of thoughts globally, is really now come to stay. And people are taking advantage. It's helping people not just in the social circuit, it's also helping people to make considered decisions, whether it be in terms of career, whether it be in terms of personal lives. So I think it's a brand new world.
And how do you see these multi-channel services that are taking in the contact center? How are they managing this?
See, at the end of the day, it is not about one channel or the second channel or multi channels. People will access through any channel which provides them with qualitative information at the speed that which they have never experienced before. So to me, convergence of all these channels together provides a very different opportunities to customers who can then leverage this and take the best out of any channel. So, there would be areas of information, there would be areas of experience which would require personal contacts. They would still need a personal contact. There would be areas of information where it would be through, it's best sorted out when people, there are lots of people who get a lot more confidence when they're talking to each other, even through a phone. There are people who find it a lot more convenient, when they're able to sort of email or do a chat or, get into a social media. So to my mind, I think all these different channels will converge, but while they converge, they will also have to be available for people to sort of take advantage of whichever channel that they're comfortable with. And technology facilitates that.
What are your recommendations for an enterprise at this moment? I mean, what they should do for have a better customer experience?
At the end of the day, I think it is all about getting the product right or the service right. You got to ensure that whatever you deliver to a customer, you do it right the first time. That is most important. So enterprises have to pay a lot of attention and thought to the quality of the product and service that they create. Now, once having created the quality of product and service, they need to ensure that they use the right medium, the right channel to sort of publicize their product and their service. And as customers, today customers are very knowledgeable. They get information not just from one source, they get some information from multiple sources. They will talk to friends, they will talk to relatives, they will look at advertisements, they will work, they will go and attend workshops, they will attend seminars. So they get a lot of information. Now it is for organizations to make sure that they are present in all kinds of forums which a customer is likely to access. Now that's very hard, for any organization to think through the various channels. But that's how it is. So it is difficult. So whether it is web-enabled presentations, whether it is conferences, whether it's seminars, I think organizations have to get creative to be at multiple channels so that a customer, when he or she accesses any channel, they are available. And finally, it is about customer experience with empathy. You know, what happens is that in the earlier days, when customers and organizations were meeting, there was a personal contact and a personal touch. So you were able to sort of provide a almost all the time good customer experience, because you know you are in touch with the customer face to face. There is a personal contact. But nowadays it is becoming, a lot of this is becoming very impersonal. Yeah, so there's no face. It's only knowledge, it's information, it's telephones, it's chat or whatever. There it is becoming increasingly important for organizations to understand that how do we create personalities, or how do we create a personal experience even in an impersonal world. I think that is the biggest challenge that organizations have. But you know, technology is so advanced, and every day technology is giving us new tools to enable us to, you know, innovate and create personal impact even in an impersonal world. So I think it's a very exciting and challenging time. It's a very exciting and a challenging time.
And how do you imagine the contact center in 5 years?
In contact center in 5 years, I will not say it'll disappear, but what will happen is more and more people are going to be looking for self-service. Yeah, they're not going to be looking at talking to someone, waiting for someone to respond to the query. They would want to get information out at on their mobile devices. They would want to get information out through, you know, through web cruising. They want to get information out through, you know, multiple channels. So it's not just going to be a contact center which is going to be the only source of information or resolution for either before a sale or after a purchase. It is not going to be the only source. So I would think a contact center will become more of a customer experience theater, rather than just a, you know, some devices for taking calls. The whole I would see it changing to converting every touch point to a loyal customer, you know, and not just being viewed as taking a call, which is what most of us believe that contact centers now do. It is now, in the future, it will not be about taking a call, but it will be about converting every touch point into a great customer experience and a business outcome. Because at the end of the day, all this has to lead to a business outcome. And what is the business outcome for an enterprise? The business outcome for an enterprise is to improve the revenue lines of the client, of the enterprise. So the revenue lines can only be increased when you get more customers, when you can retain more customers, when you can sell more to new customers and to your existing customers. So it's all about converting every touch point into a customer experience, wherein a customer is motivated to buy your product, buy your service, and be loyal to you. So that's I see that as changing.
And what is Unisys doing in all this
You
world?
mean you mean Infosys?
Infosys, sorry,
So, yeah,
sorry, Infosys.
yeah. Infosys, obviously, you know, Infosys is an organization which is a technology-led organization. We have technology as the backbone for the entire institution. Infosys is today a 140,000 people organization. We are in technology, information technology. We are in application development and maintenance. We are into consulting. We are into business process outsourcing. So we do all of that. So our attempt is to ensure that clients and clients' customers see us as a facilitator to make their lives more simple, yeah, to improve efficiency, to improve effectiveness, to reduce costs, and actually operate seamlessly in a global world. Today, for instance, Infosys BPO, we operate from out of 8 locations outside of India and 6 in India. We operate out of 14 locations. Infosys BPO is a 21,000 people company. And we are today, we've got 50 different, 50 different nationalities working for us. So, you know, our attempt is to ensure that our clients are always made to look good in front of their customers, in front of their stakeholders. What we try and do is enable to improve efficiency, enable our clients to improve their effectiveness, enable our clients to roll out new products and services globally much faster and at a lower cost. This is what we do for our clients. With this, the clients are able to provide cutting edge services to their customers and to their stakeholders. So that is what we are at it. We are leveraging technology, we are driving business value, and we are making sure that we are constantly innovating through collaborating either with our customers or with our clients or with the other ecosystem partners. So it's all about using technology to differentiate. It is driving business value to our customers and to our clients, and it is collaborating and creating new innovation. That's what we do.
And how do you see the collaboration in the customer experience?
Very, very good. I mean, at the end of the day, I think, no innovation is relevant unless it has an impact on the customer. So we have to constantly understand what are the customer needs are, how is the customer needs going to change, how is it going to be different from yesterday. So we have to constantly collaborate with the customer and co-create with the customer an ecosystem which is beneficial to the customer. So this is something that collaboration with the customer, collaboration with the ecosystem for good innovation is going to be extremely important.
What's your opinion about this Global Contact Forum?
Very, 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 very interesting place. I was fortunate to share my thoughts yesterday in a small session that I was asked to anchor, and I believe that there's a lot of activity going on in this region. I'm very delighted to see the kind of enthusiasm, the kind of forward thinking that Mexico as a country seems to be on the right path, and looking at the way the fantastic facilities, interacting with people here, I do believe that it's right at the cutting edge of global technology, and right at the cutting edge of at the forefront of what's happening globally. So I'm very delighted to be a part of this event. I think I've learned a lot, and networking with a lot of other people globally is a great opportunity for us to continue to think how the future is going to be.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My pleasure. All the very best. Thank you.